Hello everyone and welcome to Fallout New Vegas. I've only ever played like 40 minutes of this game, so this is going to be interesting. It also took me forever and a day to figure out how to actually get it on OBS, and I have to keep talking and waiting just to make sure it actually does show up. And it shows up so darn small. How do I make this work? Settings, display. How do I make this bigger? Okay, give me just a second while I figure this out. I don't know how to do this except for just like just zooming in on it. Crap, this was not very well thought out. How do I change? Darn it. The only thing I can think of is to just like zoom into it because I can't seem to make it work with the display capture. Let me try one more thing. I know you guys can see everything that I'm doing. Okay, let's give that the old college try. Okay. Just like expand it. Let's see how that does. It's a little bit better. Okay, one more try. Oh my sweet goodness. How do I back out? Oh. I am making a mess of things. Oh boy. Okay. Let's try that. Also, get the audio back up so it's not super boring listening to me. Let's try it again and see how this goes. You know what? I think it's good enough. I think if I try anything else, I'm going to screw it up. So, you can see Blossom over there. She's fine. It's not like super small. So, I think we're going to leave it at that because like I said, any more and I'm bound to mess it up. So let's... yes. Also, Fallout New Vegas is way more graphic and gory and disturbing than pretty much any of the other games that I've played. So, fair warning to, like, everyone. Oh, but the DLC and stuff is so good. It's just really graphic and, yeah. Very mature content warning. There's the Legion. And here's Benny. And that's us.
War. War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy.
There's a lot of factions in this game.
As the Republic grew, so did its needs. scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition.
It's a very long intro as well.
But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic
The
held the
Legion's
dam,
pretty creepy.
just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat.
It's a really, really long intro.
Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a
Gotta
turn
say,
for the worse.
we got waylaid.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink.
Oh,
Dig.
Benny.
You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene.
Oh, well, there we go.
From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck.
Is that in 1911?
Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Wait for the flash. Bah, bah, bah. So, fun fact, Benny is actually voiced by Matthew Perry, as in Chandler from Friends. Hi, Eris. Also, this music's really loud, I'm sorry. It'll tone down in a second. Okay. Oh, gosh dang it. So I have DLC, and it's just like throwing everything into my inventory.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy.
Is it better now, or
You've
do
been
I
out
need to turn it
cold
down?
A couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you
Yeah,
tell
the
me your
music
name?
is super loud in this game. Okay, enter. I'll just be the courier. We are Rose. Broad machete added.
Can't
Jeez.
say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell.
We'll run into another Rose eventually.
Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead.
What do you mean black
I take
bars?
pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of
Like
place.
on the side and the bottom?
How'd I do?
Okay, so the reason is because Fallout New Vegas doesn't want to work with the... It doesn't want to work with me with OBS, so what I had to do is do windowed mode, and then have to extend it, but I ended up making the window, like, I had to expand it so far that I was having a hard time manipulating it, and this is, like, the biggest I can get it right now. Like, I could go back in and try it again, but I don't want to, like, irrevocably mess up my computer, so that's the reason there's the black bars. I'm sorry if it's distracting. I'm trying. But this game just does not want to work with me. We'll go Hispanic, that's closest. Yeah, most of the characters look like a potato. I think she's pretty. Tone, eye color, and dark brown. Yeah, okay, the only part is, like, the story. Because I've watched, like, the DLCs and stuff. The story is really fantastic. Like, they did a good job at storytelling. Just everything else kind of is a little, little not so great. Hairstyle, domestic goddess. No nonsense. Oh, I can turn. Prim and proper. Rough night. Wendy the welder. That's actually more akin to how I would wear my hair normally. Let's see. Iron Maiden, unladylike. What in the world? Some of these are so weird. Seductress. So from what I've seen, I'm most looking forward to getting to the Dead Money DLC, which is the casino one. That one, like, I love the story behind it. I think it's really cool and eerie. Big Mountain, what is that one? Something blues. Oh, why can't I remember? It's something blues, Old World Blues. That one's not too bad. The one that I actually liked the least was probably the Honest Hearts, which is the one with the burned man. I think I like that one the least out of all of them. The way the gunners, or the gun runners. I haven't seen, like, all of the gameplay, so I know, like, very little about each of the factions, but it's just kind of like, from what I've seen and what I'm going off of, it's just kind of like, I put this on the list, like, a long time ago, and finally somebody voted for it. Okay, I think we're gonna go with Wendy the Welder, because, like I said, that's probably how I would actually wear my hair. And then, no, go back. I'm not messing with custom color. Just brown hair.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense.
Which one are the gun runners?
Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Oh wow, look, everything's all hate.
Good.
What the heck was that? It's like I just, like, passed out.
Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Okay, why are the voices so low? Audio. Okay, the voices need to be higher, because I can hardly hear them. Okay, hopefully... Jeez, why is it a sprint? My lord! The controls in this game are... Ah!
Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
What happened? Like, what is this? I had to turn down... No, controls. I had to turn down the sensitivity because it was too sensitive, but now it's, like, not sensitive enough. I think the game just hates me. Okay, let's see. Okay, so right now, what do we have? 5 in everything? Huh. I know that the special points in this game mean a lot more than in any other game, but I'm just like, I don't know it well enough. I hate the death claws. The death claws are probably some of my least favorite. Okay, let's... I'm like trying desperately to remember which ones they said were the best. Okay. Melee, unarmed, inventory weight, damage, weapon effectiveness. Explosives, lockpick, energy weapons, accuracy, compass range, endurance, unarmed, health, resistance. Why do I feel like just going with 5 down the board? Because I don't know too much about these. I know that certain ones are supposed to be like way better and you're supposed to start off with certain ones, but I just don't remember. Oh, 5 points remaining. That's why. Okay. We'll go with perception. Charisma? Intelligence? What does agility do? Guns, sneak, speed, action point regeneration. Probably another 2 intelligence. We'll do agility. Okay. 'Tis it. How do I... I'm done? No, wrong way. Did I completely, like... I hate having to do this, but I'll literally go through and... Ah! There we go.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn are dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Oh my gosh.
All right. I'm gonna say a word.
Oh, I hate these
I want you to
things.
say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Bark. They always give answers that I'm like, that don't come to my mind. Dog. Gosh dang it. None of these are what I would have picked. Newspaper. Kick dinner. Okay, we'll go newspaper.
House.
House. Well, I already saw shelter. Target, renovate. Shelter, I guess?
Night.
Day. Night, shroud, sleep, treasure, silencer, dream. Let's go shroud.
Bandit.
Thief. Like I said, none of my call and response is definitely not the same. Bribe, crush, stab, Swiss cheese. No, that's my memory. Vaporize, reasonable. We'll go bribe.
Light.
Day. Dark, heavy, beam. Flash, inspiration, torch. Flash.
Mother.
Caretaker, jeans, cookie jar, tantrum, tattle, regret, human shield. Who answered some of these questions? Caretaker.
Okay. Now
What
I
if
got a
what
few
is this
statements.
supposed to
I
tell
want
you
you
about
to tell
me?
me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Real life? Yes. In video games, I'm either like stealth or brute. There's no in between. Although mostly I don't like fighting.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
I'm proud, but I'm not too proud to know when I need help. I disagree.
I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
No, very uncomfortable.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Not true.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Yep.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look
Really?
at this?
You're gonna Rorschach test
Tell me
me
what
now?
you see.
A broken chain, a chemical reaction, a shadow in a door frame, an oozing wound, an angry two-headed ant. I almost want to say, like, I see, like, a spade or something. Rorschach tests are just weird. If anything, shadow in a doorframe.
Okay. How about this one?
Radio tower. Although then again, this is just giving me, like, In Sound Mind vibes. I see a priceless work of art. It's some piece of space age technology. A ship at sea. I'm too embarrassed to say what it looks like. Oh no, we're already getting into the bad content. No. Space age technology.
Last one.
Looks like two bears high-fiving. A light in the darkness, a bearded man, a mushroom cloud, a head on a pillow, and no two bears giving each other a high five. Definitely not a mushroom cloud. A head on a... I don't understand where they get some of these. I guess a bearded man's the closest one?
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results.
Okay.
See if it all seems right to you.
Oh boy. I don't know about that. Definitely science and... my survival instinct is not the best, apparently. I feel like melee is... I think I would prefer guns, but like melee could be good. But then again, speech and survival. Dang it! I hate this. No, you know what? I think we're gonna go shoot. Eris, what do you think? Do you think guns or melee? Because I feel like in the early game, before you get really good weapons, I feel like melee would probably be better. But then again, I think they pretty much slap a gun in your hand as soon as you start the game. So it's like, which one would I prefer? Guns or melee? Oof. I think I'm gonna go with guns. If there's no answer, so. And click.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality.
It's oddly specific.
Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Oh, I was wondering if I should go with guns or melee. And I was going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and then I just decided to go with guns because they pretty much just slap a gun in your hand as soon as you start the game. Pick up to 2 traits or none. Built to destroy. The flamer that burns twice as bright burns half as long. All weapons have a 3% chance to critically hit, but equipment can... Oh, no, we don't want decay. Yeah, that's true. I think these ones remind me of the perks in the Outer Worlds, because you always get a negative. Like, you get a perk, but also, like, it takes something from you. You have a fear of enclosed spaces, probably because of the mutants that live there. You gain 1 to special attributes when outside, but suffer 1 when indoors. Oh, was it? Who did the Outer Worlds? It was Obsidian. Yep, you are right. Are any of these even worth it? While firing guns an energy weapon, you fire 20% more quickly, but your shots are 20% less accurate. While wearing any type of glasses, you have plus 1 perception. Without glasses, you have -1 perception. Goodness. Good-natured. You're good-natured at heart, but more prone to solving problems with your mind than violence. You gain +5 to barter, medicine, repair, science, and speech, but have -5 to energy weapons, explosives, guns, melee weapons, and unarmed. Jeez. Like, are any of these actually worth it? Logan's loophole. No one's going to put you out to pasture because you're going to stay young and level 30. Wait, what? You'll never again become addicted to chems. They'll last twice as long, but after 30, you can kiss experience, perks, and skill points goodbye. I'm just like, what in the world? Minus 2% agility, minus 2% damage threshold. Blech. I never use grenades. That's, yep, not a thing. You're skilled, but not experienced. You gain 5 points to every skill, but you suffer 10% from your experience gained from now on. That doesn't seem good. I don't know. If you're going to play the game for a really long time, it might not be that bad. But if it's just a one-time thing that you get plus 5 points to every skill, it's like, do I really want to deal with that for that long? Small frame. Due to your small size, you have plus 1 agility, but your limbs are more easily crippled. Trigger discipline. While using guns and energy weapons, you fire 20% more slowly, but are 20% more accurate. So this is the opposite of fast shot. Because fast shot is 20% more quickly, but 20% less accurate. Oh, it's the Wild Wasteland! So this one's hilarious. Wild Wasteland unleashes the most bizarre and silly elements of post-apocalyptic America, not for the faint of heart or for the serious of temperament. So pretty much it's just like a bunch of pop culture references, and some of them are really hilarious. That one sounds so fun, but I don't want to ruin anybody's immersion. This one, it does sound kind of good, but it also just makes me nervous. Because if I can't shoot that fast, I'm gonna be, in a world of hurt. And 20%, that's not a small amount. I don't know, what do you think? I will let you decide. If you think any of these are actually worth it, we can go with whatever. Although seriously though, the Wild Wasteland is hilarious. But like I said, I don't want to break anybody's immersion, because some of them are a little hokey, but I can pick 2. I can skip, if that's what we would prefer. And honestly, I like to conserve my ammo where I can, so that might be better. But, like you said, I can also skip it for now, so maybe we should just skip for now and be done with it, and then come back to it later. Because that might be... Yeah, let's just skip them for now. Because like I said, I'm pretty sure I can come back.
I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Oh, except for the fact that I'm like a freaking sprinter now. Why am I so fast? Why don't I have clothing?
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind.
Bottle
but
caps,
I
some
leave a note to
bobby
look. I thought it
pins.
might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults.
Don't they have to
made
wire
before the
this one
war.
into you
We
in
all
this
got
one?
one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the
Good,
locals
I have
don't
clothing.
pick on you for lacking modesty. Was my wife's. I think she was about your size, and she hardly wore it after we left the vault. Felt it was too brazen.
That's really interesting, because if you go, onto the strip, there's, 3 brothels? I don't think they're really concerned with modesty, but okay, I hear ya. Thanks for patching me up. You shouldn't have gone through my stuff. Oh, no, thank you.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sonny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll
It
fix
took a
you
long
up.
time to talk.
But try not to get killed anymore.
So that's a very good question. Because, like, what sort of round was I shot with? Because anything, I mean, even a 22 could absolutely mess you up. So I'm like, what caliber was it? Like, it looked like a 1911, which, I mean, those come in a bunch of different rounds, but I'm like, what the heck did I get shot with, and why did I live? Like, did it graze my skull? Did it go through? Am I missing part of my brain? Yeah, I'm not gonna do hardcore mode. Not gonna happen. Okay. Pit boy, how... Back. Oh my gosh. Oh, no, 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 no. Wait. How do I enter my Pit Boy? It's tab. I'm not used to playing these games on... Oh, jeez. Okay, we're just gonna close that for now. Apparel. I am... Jesus! Stop it! Oh, I have an armored vault suit. What in the world? Okay, DT12. This is... I feel like it's cheating because I started out with DLC stuff. Machete, damage 11. 8. What is that? Interesting. Throwing spear. Weathered 10mm pistol. We'll go with 9mm. 9mm's a classic. You can't argue with that. Okay, open the door. And now we're out, and I have no idea what I'm doing. It'll be fine. Oh gosh. And so it begins. Yep, they're just gonna send me all of them. Ah! No, stop it! Okay, okay. Also, I don't like the way that... I don't like the way the compass works on this one, but I'm a baby. I've been playing in Fallout 4 for, like, ever. Oh my gosh. Stop! It's literally loading in all of the stuff. Howdy.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Do you know anything about the people who attacked me?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
I find it so hard to believe that voice is the voice of Benny is Matthew Perry, because, like, I love Matthew Perry. He's so funny and whatnot. I'm like, great. Now he's just the guy that shot me in the head. Why are you called Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
Yeah, a prospector digging up gold and silver.
Nah. Means I poke
So he's like a
old
scavenger.
buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
I wouldn't necessarily say there's anything wrong with the term. Did you ever find anything good while prospecting?
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river. But
This
got
takes
run
forever to
off
get
by
through.
raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
So how's everyone doing? What's wrong with the NCR?
Don't get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Goodsprings and Prim
get
don't
annexed.
stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
So the NCR is like the necessary evil for these people. Tell me about the Legion.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it.
They say it
A
both
couple of years
ways.
ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the
Okay.
Nevada side of the river.
I'm getting a little tired. I want to get through the gameplay. What's so important about Hoover
The
Dam?
dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean meat and hide mostly can find.
Okay, yep.
The machine,
Yeah, that's about it.
keep
I can't listen through too much audio. I'm going to get bored to sin, and I can't do it.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry. She won't bite unless I tell her to.
Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive?
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me out.
Okay. Oh, she got a dog. Supposed to meet her out. The flashing arrow. Okay. Yeah, I was really spoiled by Fallout 4. Why, hello.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Oh boy. Okay. Items. Weapons. Varmint rifle. Oh, well. How lovely. We already have it. Okay, and... Okay, can I... Oh, I can aim.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight.
I'm so shaky! Oh my gosh. I have the aim of a potato! Come on!
Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
Which one's...
Nice shot. Well, that's a start.
Jeez!
But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Follow me.
Okay, well... Seriously! The aim of a potato! Also, how do I, like, holster my weapon? Oh, I'm in run mode, that's why. That's why I'm so fast! Oh, what? Gosh dang it. I don't know the buttons! I don't know the buttons and how to make them work. I would really rather holster my weapon, but I guess not. Yep, we're just running with a varmint rifle. Also, honestly, even your first time, nobody's that shaky. Like, unless you are, like, being, like, hunted down and you're absolutely, like, terrified for your life. I've never seen anybody as shaky.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters.
Yeah, they're creepy. Oh, we're sneaking. I think I'm detected by the dog.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
Yay! We're gonna leave Rose to her own devices.
Come on!
Oh, jeez! Oh, yeah, I know the VAT system. How do I don't know how to execute the shots. Oh jeez. Ah! Dang you, bolt action! Ah! Bolt action is much too slow for this. Yeah, I'm like, oh my gosh. Seriously, who comes to this fight with a bolt action? That's bad idea. Wait, where is she still behind the ridge? Man, oh man.
See? You're getting the hang of it.
Kinda.
There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. Shouldn't take... Come with me.
Okay. Okay. Another thing I disagree with. What type of varmint rifle, which is normally like a 22, what kind of varmint rifle takes 5.56? Like, no! 5.56 is a whole other beast, and that is not what you want. You're not taking care of prairie dogs with 5.56. That's like, no. Sorry, suspension of disbelief is broken. He's broken. Oh, I'm still sneaking. Oops. Sonny? Where'd you go? You're around here somewhere. Ah. Oh, jeez! I was not ready for the cinematic on that one. Okay. Conserve ammo where we can. Also, I'm an absolute hoarder. Who's that? Someone's dead. Field hand outfit. Cleaver. Bottle caps. Oh, am I gonna get in trouble for looting? Please tell me I'm not.
Ah, hell's bells. There's not a day passes by I don't tell people not to come here by themselves. Some people, your word just isn't good enough for them. Then this happens. Well, it's a part of life out here. But you did what you promised. Staying out here with me. Here's my end of the deal. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful...
Gunner?
Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Bring those on back.
Yay, I get to go find flowers. Quest added by a campfire on the trail. I'm assuming this will actually show me where I need to go. Then again... some games are just determined to not help you, like, at all. They're a sink or swim type of game. And I feel like I get some of those vibes from this game, but not, like, that bad. So I'm hoping it's not setting me up for failure. Unless you just, you know, walk places like you're not supposed to. Okay, and... am I... darn you, Pip-Boy! Apparel aid... data. World map. Okay, well, I guess I'm... yeah, like, here you go. They're like, you'll be fine. Like, in what world would any person be fine? I think... like, I mean, it really does depend on the person, but I feel like in Fallout 4, people complained because you start off, like, pretty decent with weapons. Okay, there's no way at this range I would be that much of a potato. Anywho... people were upset because they're like, well, you know, your character starts off too good with weapons. I was like, well, Nate is military. Like, of course he'd be good at, you know, using weapons. And Nora, I'm like, Nora's his wife. Chances are they've fired weapons together. Like, it kind of makes sense that they'd be good. But I can, like, kind of understand why people throw a bit of a hissy fit about it. But still, though, it's pretty point and aim. It's not that hard. Wait, where am I going? Am I going inside the school? It's kind of what it makes it seem like. No, where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Yep. Oh. Ah! I'm being cornered by little praying mantises. Gosh dang it. Oh, gosh dang it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Items, weapons, machete. So much easier. Look at that. Look at that. Wait, what? Where did it go? Well, here's another one. Just critical strike on a praying mantis. Alrighty then. I'll take it. I feel like I'm like all over the place. Bethesda has a soft spot in my heart because that's what I started off with gaming. I started off with Skyrim and Fallout 4. But honestly, like, Bethesda's got some, she's got some issues. Like, she's not without faults. Okay. Why was I coming in here? Really? I need a skill of 25? That's ridiculous. Oh boy. How bad can I be at these? Okay, let's see. Settings. 3 of 7 correct. No, I've kind of avoided Fallout 76 just because I don't know, I didn't really love the way they did it. Like, and I hate games that are like kind of forced multiplayer, so although honestly, they're pretty much, from what I've heard, they're pretty much the same game. Just I've heard that they used like a lot of the same assets and everything. Bottle caps, mentats, pre-warned. Well, don't mind if I do. I don't know what all I can take and what all I can't take. Like, what are my limits here? Do I have limits? Same engine, but they mentioned something about finding... I am not surprised. Bethesda is so bad about bugs. They're not bugs anymore, they're features. Like, that's just how that cookie crumbles. Honestly, like, there are some games that have such dependable bugs that it's pretty much foregone conclusion that you are going to run into this issue. So, yeah, that's what happened in one of my... Where am I supposed to be going? Like, I went through the school, but I think I did it wrong. Is it you? Well, it's jalapenos. Was that it? Am I in the wrong place still? Probably. Because I don't pay attention too well. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing over here? Quest. Rock flower. Okay, so I'm looking for a flower. I don't pay attention. My attention span has been absolutely crap lately. Is it? No, it's not you. What am I looking for? Oh! Oh, I see. Okay, well, this is what I get for not paying attention. Yeah, and that's another thing that I heard about 76, is that it's just not good. That there's too many bugs, too many issues. Hey, look, Dust Devil. That like, the quality just really kind of went downhill. So I would have loved to have played 76 if they hadn't done it dirty like they did. Because honestly, like, I loved 4 and I still play 4 and I think 4 is absolutely fantastic. But like, there's limits to my loyalty. To games anyway. Is it you? No, but that is a plant that I can harvest. What, it's over here? Oh, it's a scorpion. Little rad scorpion. I'm pretty sure this is, like, really bad for my health, but... Oh. Movements. That is interesting. I don't know, if they redid some games, or, like, added more to them, oh, I'd be playing the exact same games for, like, the rest of forever. Okay, what's after me? Oh gosh, I hate botflies. Or bloat flies. Oh, I hate these guys. I'm not so bueno with killing these guys. Serpentine! Serpentine! Those guys are absolute pains in the butt in Fallout 4. Yeah, I feel that. I painfully feel that. Certain games are not meant to... Certain games need to be, like, optimized, like, way more than they are. Oh, there's a Brock flower. Okay. Is there but one of these? Probably. Okay, I just got creeped the F out. I swear I just heard whispering. Ugh, no! No whispers on the wind. No, I object. Oh, that creeped me out. Okay, so one of my funniest glitches in Skyrim is in my first playthrough that I did, I had carrots planted at the Lakeview Manor, and every time I went to harvest the carrots, without fail, a dragon would spawn. I called them the demon carrots because I'm not kidding, every single time I would go to harvest the carrots like normal, just dragon. And I'm like, what is it with these carrots? What about these carrots, like, broke the game? And then, I broke the game even worse because then I started having double events in Solitude, like in the city. I would have 2 dragons at a time spawning in Solitude, and I'm like, what is happening? Dragonborn carrots are in high demand. I don't know what happened, but I had so many dragon bones after that. Where am I going, and why do I feel like it's too far away? Please tell me I'm going to Sunny and I'm not, like, on a magically different quest, because that's happened to me before. Where's that? It's just a can. But yeah, just spawning dragons all the time. And then the game did not like it when I summoned Durnavir to the Battle of Whiterun. I, like, made every guard, like, run away. It was absolutely hilarious. I enjoyed it. I don't think the game did. I know that there's, like, a morality sort of thing in this game, or reputation. I'm trying to figure out the best way to not destroy my rep, but at the same time, like, I am a hoarder. Not gonna lie. It is in my nature.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. Alright now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder.
Cool.
Go on over to that campfire now.
Okay. Healing powder. Yes. Accept.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe.
Please don't put your ammo in a
It's
campfire.
all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Well, I hope... I'm heading back now. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I...
Okay. I really need to know how to holster my weapon because bad ideas. Also, there's people. I'm gonna go this way and avoid the people because I don't want to get in a fight. And then in Fallout 4, I made my Spectacle Island settlement so big and put so much stuff in it that the game just threw a hissy and was like, no. It didn't... I have these pictures, and it was the craziest thing. It made it look like I was in some, like, simulation world, because there were these big black lines, like, these, like... It's hard to describe, but it looked almost like how in the Hunger Games, in Catching Fire, when they break the dome, how you can start to see all the individual pieces and stuff. Yeah, that's kind of what happened. I was like, what is this? It's like, I broke the game. I broke another Bethesda game. It's not that hard, but I was like, dang it, I did it again. Like... Oh, it's R. Oh, that works. Just gotta dedicate it to memory, and then nobody's gonna pick this game for another couple months, and then I'm gonna end up forgetting everything that I learned. Because that's the way it happens. That's the way I play games. It's the only thing that's a little crappy about letting people pick my games, is because it'll be months and months and months before somebody decides to pick a certain game, and then all of a sudden I'm like, hey everyone, like, welcome back to so-and-so. I've forgotten how to play the game.
Being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm gonna
Ringo?
get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground.
Oh, that's
Got
nice.
it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
Oh,
What
jeez.
the hell is your problem?
Nothing. No problem here, partner. Hi!
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
I overheard your argument. What was all that about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to
Where's
do
my
with.
charger?
About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says.
Too
Bad
many
men after him.
corpses.
Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Well, sounds like somebody did. Where's Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Ah, there we go. What are you going to do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't.
Well, of course he
Personally,
hasn't.
I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. Was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Sorry, I had to... My phone. I need to trim my nails because I keep misclicking stuff on my phone, so my husband's been getting mad at me. He's like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, "I'm sorry. My nails. I can't type the right way." You know what? Why not ask? Oh, why not just kill him and be done with it?
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
This game is more moral than 4. I want to talk about something else. What happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there.
Some... Honestly, I feel like when it comes down to, like, sending out games before they're, like, really polished, honestly, it just comes down to deadlines, and people want to make more money sooner, and then they don't want to have to pay more people to fix the things. So I hope Ringo and Goodsprings will like me more. What if I help the Powder Gangers?
Don't know why you want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side.
Oh,
but
they're
people
teaching me
around
about the
here wouldn't
reputation.
Appreciate it one bit.
Sorry, I'm in the middle of, like, moving to a new job, but I'm like the lady is texting me and stuff because she just got out of work, and I'm just like, I'm not equipped to deal with this right now. That's why I've been so off and so, like, wonky lately and so, like, distracted, is because my brain is focusing so hard that I'm like, I'm making myself panic because I think about things too much, and I'm like, just calm down. Okay. Anything interesting going on in the rest of the wasteland?
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the
Yep,
common dust
NCR,
up
the
between-
Legion, yep. Who's the man?
He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
Interesting. I'm trying to track down the people who attacked me. Know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor
Great
by
Khans.
accident, and it hasn't
They're
been
just,
working
like, throwing
since.
all the names at me. Did my attackers say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered
With
coat
Benny.
kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case,
Okay. Why is that?
that whole area is overrun
Hi,
with the kind of critters
Disnerd.
that just get
I will
mad
add
if
you a
shoot 'em.
point.
Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So where'd they hit it?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15. He'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
I'm so bad at directions, and they're giving me highways and interstates, and oh wow, this is my worst nightmare. Yeah, let me take a look at Broken
Sure,
Record.
the outside looks
Record.
okay, but
Broken Radio.
I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you.
Do you know the robot that rescued me?
I know that thing as much as
Okay, so
anyone
they
else
don't like
around
robots?
here. It mostly keeps to itself,
What does he actually do around here?
other than rolling around once in a while. It doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest.
Yeah, you don't like it? Because I've been apparently told that it's a him, and I keep calling it him, but she's just like, it. So you don't like it? Ah, gosh dang it! I missed the whole thing! Okay, let's go
I don't
through
know
that
wh-
again. You don't like him?
It acts friendly enough, but I
Okay,
don't
there we
trust
go.
that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
Okay. How long has he been in Good Springs?
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago.
Talk about something else.
Most of the
So
traders looking to buy
much
bighorn.
dialogue. I can't. I'm skipping it.
Slave. Be careful out.
Pretty much, NCR is very, very strict and straight-laced. Legion is a bunch of slavers, and they're very, very bad. Isn't this the... Okay, I can't fix it now. Oh, thank you for the sub. You guys are so great. Okay, what am I doing now? Oh, Disnerd? I need to actually, like, come up with more stuff for subscribers. Okay, offer to help Ringo deal with the Powder Gangers. Okay. Seems like a bad idea for me, but what the heck, I'm full of bad ideas. Okay, so that's interesting. So these are Poseidon Energy, like, gas stations. In Fallout 4, they're the Red Rocket stations. Open vending machine. Oh, I can buy sarsaparilla. Or can I just take them? I think I have to buy them. Yes? No. Maybe? I don't know. Leave it for now. Anything else? Anything else around?
That's close enough.
Whoa! Hello, sir.
Who are you? And what do you want with me?
Hi, I'm Rose. I'm not an enemy if that's what you're asking.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard,
Then
that's
can you
all.
put it
We got off to
down?
a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
Nope. Did you know there's a man named Joe Cobb looking for you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
Blossom is supposed to change colors at, I think, level 5, 10... Like, it's in increments of 5. So she doesn't change every level, but it's the... Like, you know, 5, 10, 15, whatnot. Let me write those down. I have not really messed with the emotes and stuff yet. So, there's a lot about being... words, Rose. Affiliate. I was like, admin? No, wrong A word. There's a lot that I haven't messed with yet, so... ETTV. And ZTV. Yeah, there's a lot that I just haven't messed with. Haven't had the time, haven't had the mental energy. I do want to expand it more and to have more fun with it, and then eventually if I start like making more money and stuff, I want to actually buy like my own. I want to go onto like Fiverr or something and have somebody make like stickers and stuff for me so that you guys can have some really cool stuff. You're trying to save your raindrops? What are you saving them for? I'm very curious as to which one you're trying to buy, because there's bonus points and unknown. Yeah, you can buy a bonus point or you can buy a bypass card. So, those are your options. What is cat jam? I'm gonna write that down too. They just introduced this new thing called, like, Guest Star. So, I'm supposed to be able to pull somebody from, like, my viewers and my subscribers and stuff and bring them, like, onto the stream with me. I think via voice. So that would be really interesting. Sure, go ahead, you can link it. But yeah, so that's something that we're also, like, including. You're close. What are you gonna do about the powder gamers?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesnone throw me to the wolves.
They're not going to. Maybe I can help.
We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if someone...
I don't think anybody's gonna be willing to help, but I can ask.
Start with Sunny Smiles.
Okay, I'll go find Sunny. Talk to Sunny about fighting the powder gangers. Oop. Yeah, there are a couple things that I need to like figure out and implement. I found a couple things that I'm like, oh, that would be really cool, except for the fact that I'm like, wait, how do I make this work? Oh, Sunny!
Hi there. Sticking around Good Spring?
Well, you see I have this problem. Yeah, I might
Say
need
no
help.
more.
Just like that?
Just like that. I have a feeling that I'm going to end up fighting those guys one way or another. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be... If you... I know...
Any ideas how to convince
A silver
Trudy?
tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
Would Chet be willing to give up his supplies?
I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary.
Well, how can I get
Easy
the
Pete's
dynamite?
pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or...
No! I have to pass an explosives check?
Sure can.
Oh, boy. What do you do around here? I'm literally just skipping through all the dialogue. Okay.
I'll be waiting.
Let's go. I need to... blind pigeon!
Hey.
Blind pigeon walking around.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang?
Yep.
It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
No! My speech is not that high. My sneak is, though. Near the saloon and store are good spots to stage an ambush if I had the help.
That does sound like a good plan. Alright, you seem to know...
Sweet!
Let me have a...
Goodbye.
Be careful out...
Oh boy. Welcome to level 2. I don't understand. There's 14 skill points. They make it sound so weird. Like, it just didn't make sense. Okay, 2 points to medicine. We'll get up to 20 lock picking. I don't ever use explosives. That's... Repair. Melee 18. That'll do. Wait. Continue. Yeah, yes? Oh, perks. I don't want a perk. Black Widow. In combat, you do plus 10% damage against male opponents. Outside of combat, you'll sometimes have access to unique dialogue. That's not bad! And then this is the Cherchez les Femmes is the opposite with females. I feel like you tend to fight males more than you do females in the game, just because of the way that they work. Friend of the... You know what? I'm going to choose Black Widow. Yeah, Cherchez les Femmes, nah.
Evening. Howdy.
I hear you got dynamite.
Too dangerous.
No!
Yep.
That's helpful. So... Little did I know I would not be able to get that. Okay, well... Shot myself in the foot a little on that one. Okay, where to go now? I don't like how they don't show you, like, what your little, quest actually is. Disnerd, I thought you were already subscribed. Like, I was pretty darn sure you were already subscribed. Who or what's this? Oh, it's Doc Mitchell's place. Oh, dang! Disney, stop throwing your money at me! I promise I'm okay. Okay, why am I... I was not supposed to come in here. I think I was supposed to go around.
Welcome back.
Medical supplies. Oh.
Seems like we're...
Who rescued me?
That'd be Victor.
Okay, so that's the robot. Too much talking! Goodness! Disnerd, you're crazy. I need to go this way. I mean, not that I don't appreciate it, but, like, my goodness. I wish there was, like, more I could do. Where am I going? Map, where are you taking me? What am I supposed to be doing here? Oh, I'm supposed to go in the building. Oh my gosh. There's a disconnect in my brain right now.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that often. I've got plenty of supplies.
Well, I'm alive. I need supplies to fight the powder gangers.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's 1,000 cap and...
No, my barter's not high enough either.
Right. Just keep me out of it. It's all about...
Okay, well...
If Ringo doesn't head out on his own, I think we should hand him...
No, we're not gonna hand him over. Okay, well, fine. So, skill points, not high enough. You want to see the cat change colors? I'm like trying to see what her level is. She's level 12 at the moment. Yeah, I think her first level up should be at level... Oh no, she's already leveled up. I think she got longer fur or something like that. Okay, where are we going now? I think those are the two people that I couldn't convince. So what do I do now? I don't have enough people. I can't switch my skills around all willy-nilly. How do I do other quests until then? Quests. No, we are not going there. Well, okay. No, those are all a bit too much for me at the moment. Ah, that would be why. Nope, they still don't show me. Specials. What is going against my agility? I don't know. Skills? Perks. General. Do I have any aid that would... Well, it's got rads. Restores all body parts. It's perception -1. Nope. Not gonna be enough. Dang it. So what do I do with this? Like, I can't recruit the other two. What do you think is a hoax? Rom and Atlas are just tearing into each other. I can hear them. Just bad pups. Okay, so how am I supposed to do this? Because I think I only have... I think that's probably going to be it. Because I don't think I can... I'm not kidding! She does change colors! What level is she at now? Like I said, she's at level 12. Would you like me to check? I can put you guys on pause and go check. Like I said, she went from... Okay. Alt tab. You guys are just gonna be able to see everything. Actually, you know what? No. Bad idea. Okay, I can confirm at level 15 she will change colors. I checked it. So she starts off. Oh no! Yeah, that's the same color that she started off as. So it's level 15 is when she'll change color. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He's sleeping. Wake up!
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
Sonny is with us.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
I don't think there is anything I can do. I don't think they'll help me.
All right, I'm ready.
Yes, Sonny's gonna be it.
Time to look alive.
Oh, jeez.
The powder gangers are here to play.
Well, I just checked, and honestly, I couldn't remember when it was. Where's Trudy?
They're getting set up in cover, but it might not go well unless we get...
How many are there?
At least 6. Joke. I'll be...
Okay! What sort of weapon do I have? I have a 9mm, 25 rounds, varmint rifle, 58 rounds. Okay, that'll be that. Let's get it. This is not gonna end well. Because I have the aim of a well-educated potato. Also, where in the Sam Hill's my husband? Pretty sure he was supposed to be here already.
Hey there.
Oh, no, no! Oh, shoot. Bad things, bad things! We didn't see anything. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just going to ready my weapon out here. Yeah, let's not have a repeat of that accident that didn't happen. Oops.
Come on.
Oh, the aim of a potato! You know what? I stand a better chance with a machete. Let's avoid being shot first. Ooh, okay. Yeah, let's... Oh, well, he did. Oh. I have established reputation with the group. My goodness. Liked. Shunned. Powder gangers. Yeah, of course they don't like me.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
Crimson Caravan? Didn't I hear you say something earlier about not being able to pay me now? You're welcome.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
Crimson Caravan sounds very familiar. Hey! It's not my fault! This is the way the game does it! Like, you shake so much. Honestly, melee is the way to go until you, like, super level up. It's a little ridiculous. I'm gonna have a cowboy hat. Ooh, dynamite. And I think in this one it actually matters, like, what clothing you're wearing. Because I think you can actually, like, infiltrate certain, certain factions and stuff. Cleaver. So I don't want to be wearing anybody else's. No! No! No, the pup! Oh, I want to go back and redo it now. I'm sad. I am saddened. Should I just go back and redo the whole fight? Because that's really sad. That's really sad. Okay, we're just going to go in with a broad machete right off. This is not the first time I've done this either. Skyrim, J'zargo. I went back and lost like an hour of progress just because I was like, no, I can't. I was like, I can't deal with... Okay, so now's the problem, because now I need to be stupid and get up there before everyone else. Ow! Which means I am taking bullets. Stupid sentimentality. Stop! Get over here! Okay, there, he's dead. That guy's nude, so practically. Okay, he's dead. Ow!
Had enough.
There, now he's dead. Okay, reputation. Good. Where's Cheyenne? She's alive!
I owe you a huge favor.
There, I fixed it. Oh, jeez. Okay, bye, Eris. Thank you so much for stopping by. The cowboy hat. And the shotgun. Yeah, definitely went better the second time. Dynamite. My mission in life. Oh, sorry, Disnerd. Okay, bye. I like just read the comment really fast, but yay! I did it. Cheyenne's alive. Okay, put that away. Who do I talk to now? What am I doing? Quests. Okay, we're done with that one. Okay, I guess that's what we're doing. Investigate that. No, I'm pretty sure I know what that's for. Okay, we're just gonna have to ignore most of those. So we're gonna go with this one. Okay. Although I kind of feel like I should end it here just because I know my husband's gonna come home soon and I don't want to leave it in the middle of a quest. So I think we're just gonna come up here. Yeah. Okay, well, that's gonna be it for this episode, but thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This was really interesting being in a new Fallout game for me. So I liked it. It's definitely a little more clunky and not as smooth, but it's older. I can't be so hard to judge. Hi, Candy. Hi. I'm ending the stream right now, but thank you for saying hi. But yeah, it was really interesting, and so far it's so much dialogue, but you know, it's not bad. Once again, older game, can't hold it against it. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be back tomorrow with another episode of my Discord members' choice. So whatever they pick tomorrow, that's what I'm going to do. We've had 2 new games in a row. So yesterday we played Prey, and today we played Fallout New Vegas. So who knows what's going to happen? Tomorrow's kind of a wild card. Once again, thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll be back tomorrow, and until then, I hope everyone has a fantastic evening, and I hope to see you then. Bye!